Hi, welcome to this demo. My name is Anuraj. I am an engineering technologist with Dell. In this demo, we are going to deploy the Dell COSI Driver. Container Object Storage Interface is a set of abstraction for provisioning and management of the object storage. Dell COSI Driver is a plugin that is installed into Kubernetes to provide the object storage provisioning and management using the Dell storage systems. Currently, the Dell COSI Driver is in tech preview. So in this demo, we are going to use the Dell COSI Driver for provisioning and the management of the object storage bucket from Dell ObjectScale Storage. For the purpose of this demo, I had created a small Kubernetes cluster with one control node and 3 worker node, and we can verify the namespaces and the CRDs currently in this cluster. Before installing the Dell COSI Driver, we need to install the COSI CRD. Then we need to install the object storage controller. Let's verify the CRD. Then verify the object controller. And we can see the object controller is running. Now let's create a namespace for installing the Dell COSI Driver. Dell COSI Driver will be installed using the Helm chart. So let's add the Dell Helm repository. We can verify the repository. Also we can list the charts inside the repository. And we can see the Dell COSI chart inside the Dell repository. Next we'll create the ObjectScale configuration file and the Helm value file. I already created this file, so let's verify these files. And we can get the values of this ObjectScale configuration from the ObjectScale console. Go to the accounts. Here we can see the account ID, which will be the namespace in the configuration file. Next go to the ObjectScale. In the federation, we can get the ObjectScale ID. Also we can get the ObjectScale management gateway. Next go to the object store. Here we can get the object store ID and also the object store management service IP. Also the S3 endpoint. So get these values from the ObjectScale console and populate the ObjectScale configuration file. And also in this ObjectScale, there is no bucket created yet. And this bucket will be created by using the COSI driver. Next we can do the Helm install of the COSI driver. And we'll pass the ObjectScale configuration and the value file into this Helm install command. Now the Dell COSI driver is installed. Let's verify the pods. And we can see the Dell COSI driver pods are running successfully. Next we'll create the bucket class. So for that I already pre-created the bucket class YAML file. So let's apply this file. This will create a bucket class which can be used to provision the buckets from the ObjectScale. Then we'll create the bucket access class, and bucket access class will be used for provisioning the user and the bucket permission. And for that I created the YAML file. So let's verify this YAML file and then apply this YAML file. Now verify the bucket access class is created successfully. Next we'll create the bucket claim. Bucket claim is used for provisioning the bucket from the object storage. So let's apply this file. And now verify the bucket claim is created successfully. So this should provision a bucket from the ObjectScale. So now we can see an object got provisioned from the ObjectScale. Let's verify the bucket from the ObjectScale console also, and we can see the bucket here. Next we'll connect using a S3 browser into the ObjectScale account. So here also we can see the bucket, and the bucket is currently empty. So now we can create a bucket access. So this will provision a user and a bucket policy so that user can access the bucket in the ObjectScale. And the credentials will be created inside a secret, and the secret name is provided in the bucket access. So let's apply this bucket access and verify the bucket access is created successfully. So this should create a secret with the credential. So let's list the secret. Now we can see the secret and also get the credentials from the secret. Now let's deploy an application which will be using the bucket provision by the COSI driver. So this is a sample application which will create some files and upload those files into an S3 bucket. And we can see the secret created by the bucket access is mounted into this pod. So this pod can use these credentials to connect to the S3 bucket in the ObjectScale to upload the files into the bucket. Apply this YAML file to create the sample application and verify the pods are in running state. So let's wait for some time for the pods to get into running state. Now the application is running and now the application will start uploading the files into the S3 bucket. So let's go to the S3 browser and verify that. Now we can see the files are getting uploaded into this S3 bucket. With the COSI driver, now the applications can dynamically provision and manage the object storage from Dell ObjectScale storage array. This concludes this demo. Thank you for watching.